Hey, this is Carlos here. I hope you had a great weekend. Today is Monday morning. I'm just coming from the school. Was putting the babies on the school early today before I can go to work. I'll talk to you about how you become great or what you do. How you become great at what you do. The only thing you need to become great at what you do is intention. Why intention is important in your life, man? Because psychologists have proven since 1960 that if you don't have the intention to get better at your skills, at your craft, it's probably you will not get better. You will not get better if you don't put intention on the work, on the study, on the skills you need to improve. And that's a pretty important detail that you need to be aware. Not because you are practicing every day, not because you are coding, not because you are resolving solutions. I'm a software engineer. I've been working as a software engineer for more than 10 years. I have the look to work in 4 different countries, in big and small companies. And I can tell you for a fact that not because you are resolving issues, not because you are coding every day, you are still getting better. Yes, you might be not losing the skills you already have, but if you don't put the right intention, if you don't read, if you don't study, if you don't memorize, if you don't code intentionally for the new feature with the new advantages that the languages has, that the frameworks that you are using has, you're not getting better. And that's a problem. That's a problem for your company. That's a problem for you. That was a problem for me, because you are not getting more value on the marketplace that you are competing with. So that's why I think it's pretty important to you to understand. My first thought today for you is that for get better, you need to have intention. You need to have intention and practice intentionally. What practice intentionally means? Oh, it means that you need to study harder. So there is one thing that I've been, I'm studying this, by the way, in the exercise part, in the physical body exercise part. So when let's say that you want to get better at doing push-ups or pull-ups, whatever, right? So there is a moment of that practicing that your muscles get used to the amount of, let's say that you're trying to do 10, 15 pull-ups or push-ups. So if you don't intentionally increase the amount of push-ups or pull-ups that you're going to do, your muscles get used to that same amount of exercises that you're doing. So you don't improve, you don't get more muscles, you don't get more strength. So it's the same with the brain. With the brain, you need to put the same type of condition intentionally for you can improve the brain's capacity in whatever skill that you want. I have in one of my posts, I'm writing about this because psychologists understand this better than us, and I'm going to write you why this is pretty important. In the book, I think the book's called When the Genius Fail. I don't remember exactly the name of the books, but it's something about genius, and the books talk about the story about Beethoven, how his father put Beethoven to practice. But the father of Beethoven was a pretty good musician. By then he had a daughter, and that daughter was pretty good. But the kid, since he had 2 years old, the kid was pretty good. But the father understood that in order to get better on whatever, on the piano in this case, he had to put 3 things: intentional practice, specific routines, and the third, you need to have the time to think and deliberate what you learn, right? So that's why he suggests to Beethoven, hey man, go and play the piano by yourself. So that's why Beethoven at age, I think was third, almost 4 years old. He was pretty recognized musician already for all the creativity that he had the time to put by itself, right? But that creativity, that creation wasn't possible for the practice and the specific and intentional routine that the father created for him. So that's pretty important topic that I want to talk with you today. Intentionally matters in every skill that you want to improve. And yeah, Carlos here. I hope you like this type of videos. I'm going to start doing it almost every day for you. I was thinking in this intentional way of increase your skill. This is a pretty important topic that we need to understand. And for understand this, we just need to be aware of what skill you want to get better at, how you establish a specific set of routines. I like to do 5 a.m. deep works routines. And the main reason for this is because your brain is not tired. You get the first 2 hours for the most important task to do, in this case, deep work. And you have the rest of the day to do whatever you want. Okay? So think about this. Specific routines, intentional practice, and let the brain sometimes to think and be creative. See you in the next video. I'm Carlos here. I'm telling you again, anything I can help you, man. Anything I can help you with about software engineering, about computer science. I love science. I love computer engineering. I can help you. I want to help you. I want to help you to get better. I have the pleasure to work, as I told you, on 4 different countries, in big and small companies. I know for a fact that big companies are slow and small companies are fast, but they have different set of advantages and challenges. So anything I can help you with, I'm Carlos. I'm here on YouTube. You can tweet me on Twitter, Carlos Corrales TWT handle. You can reach me on LinkedIn, Carlos Corrales LNK. You can reach me on YouTube, Carlos Corrales also. So I hope you enjoy my videos. Give a like if you like it. Subscribe to my channel if you like it. And I hope my knowledge, my learning, my understanding of the word and the computer science word makes you at some point learn more. And that's the whole idea for I can share you this video. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.